From New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's On Air at NBC Studios with your host, Cindy Schindluth, and tonight's guest, Jason Judish, featuring the 30 Rock and Roll Band. I'm Brian Hayes, and here's your host, Cindy Schindluth.
Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as host on air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right?
Yes.
We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Brian? From tourist to a host of on-air NBC Studios in under 30 minutes. Wow.
Maybe I should run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome Jason Judish. Hello, Jason. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
It's great. I love New York. My favorite place to visit any time of the year.
So the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and it's filled with A-listers. How do you land this role?
Well, I got a call from my agent a couple months ago, and he gave me the script, and I read it over, and I loved it. So New York, big film, blockbuster, no-brainer.
It sounds like everything is really working out for you. So I hear you're doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you had to do so far?
Well, a couple weeks ago, I actually got on the outside of an airplane upside down and actually took off upside down and landed upside right. So, that was one of my biggest stunts by far. I lost a finger, but, I'll live with it.
Last night I did that and I woke up in New Orleans. I also heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
The usual. We're in New York, so you get that every time you visit here. It's nothing new. So, a few people yell, but, it's the business.
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How's it been working with them?
Yeah, I don't see them much. I'm out late, quite usual, so I don't get to see them much, so,
Well, let them know. I send them my best. Wouldn't want to get on the bad side. Jason, we are so lucky to have you here today. What has been your favorite part of the tour?
This whole experience. This is a dream of a lifetime, so I'll take it.
My favorite part is everyone being here today.
Aw. But did you make it in the prop room? I snuck in and grabbed this.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you love the tour. There is so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I've just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe we are out of time? You have to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
Anytime for you. But next time, I'd like to be on The Tonight Show.
And I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made On Air at NBC Studios possible today. Brian Hayes, the 30 Rock and Roll Band, and the talented Jason Judish, our wonderful camera operators, and of course our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoyed the rest of the tour at NBC Studios. I'm Cindy Schindluth. Good night.